¿Qué hacer? O Steel Fan. Sí, aquí es que podemos aprovechar de hacer doble, de hacer otro shoutout. ¿A quién le robamos aquí? Contra Pittsburgh. Lo pongo en rookie para ver si doy lo más doble posible. Ver los shoutouts, si me salen los Impact Veterans. Aquí los strikeouts no me cuentan para Chris Archer. Ahora que estoy. Hay que chequear eso.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Islanders and the Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Trevor Williams is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cesar Hernandez. Bueno, como pueden ver, los jugadores que están en mi lineup casi todos son segunda base, excepto Johnny Bench y obviamente el lanzador. Es que estoy tratando de batear 23 dobles con jugadores que jueguen segunda base como parte del reto de Ian Kinsler, Impact Veteran, en el cual tengo, perdón, el primer paso era batear creo que un doble o 2 dobles con un segunda base de los Tigres de Detroit, y utilicé a Omar Infante y me pude pasar al segundo paso del reto de Ian Kinsler Impact Veteran, que es una misión daily, diaria. Y ahora lo que me toca, el segundo paso es pues, batear 23 dobles con hombres que jueguen, con jugadores que jueguen segunda base, y en esa estoy hasta por ahora voy por 12 dobles, me faltan 11. Poquito a poco. Obviamente cuando lo pongo en rookie es más fácil, pero cuando me toca jugar contra en veteran o All-Star, pues ya ahí pues paso un poco más de trabajo. Porque no tengo el equipo no tengo los jugadores que yo utilizo como tal siempre para competir. Ahora mismo lo que estoy pues es tratando de completar un reto en esa esto.
Line drive to center field. There to take it is Mercer for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes.
Yo siempre bateo mucha línea para centrofilo, bombito,
and drive in a
no sé
run
qué.
every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Ese calor, ese ruido es el abanico, porque es que en verdad hace un calor bestial. Doble, un doble, tranquilo. Ahí estamos, tenemos 12, faltan 10. Nos movemos al tercer paso. Ian Kinsler.
Line drive to left. Polanco is going to get there as he backs.
Tengo que batear así para dar doble, pero no al outfielder.
At the plate, Johnny Bench.
Con Johnny Bench tengo que dar por lo menos sencillo para adelantar la misión de los Rojos de Cincinnati. Pero lo que me falta es eso, dar 25 hits con Johnny Bench y puedo sacar a Barry Larkin, shortstop. Es muy bueno. Si eso sucede, pues muevo a Carlos Correa a tercera base y a Larkin en shortstop.
Now a swing and he
O al
puts
revés,
it
Barry en
foul behind
tercera
the
y deja
plate.
correr en shortstop.
And he'll
Parece
stay
que
with
Barry
it here as
Larkin
he puts the
tiene que jugar.
squeeze on it for out number 1.
Barry Larkin era
And that'll
uno de
bring
mis
in
seres
Adam
favoritos
Frazier.
junto a Ozzie Smith.
First pitch
Y
sends
obviamente,
that
pues
one out
Cal
of play
Ripken
for strike
Jr.
1.
Pero
The
Barry
windup
Larkin y
and the
Ozzie Smith,
0-1.
muy buenos, señores.
Nope, that's a
Sharp
ball.
slider that
Caballeros.
time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
Después
There's
de
not
ello,
a
pues
lot
fue
you
la
can
era
do with
de
that
Derek
slider
Jeter
breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and
y
hook it
Alex
down the line,
Rodriguez.
you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
1-2, here it comes. Hot shot
Ooh.
down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the
No
defense
está
was
bien de
giving
aquí.
him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A man on third with 2 down. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Caliente.
An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Right side.
Buena, buena.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard
Hello,
with a
hello.
single.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Javier Baez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
The 0-2 delivery. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
2 balls.
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And a good bite to that slider
Nice.
as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can go through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. LeMahieu is on his way home. And he'll make it as
Otro
well.
doble.
And
13 doble.
they
Faltan
first here. It's
9.
now 2-0.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That runs and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
Sacamos a quién es que está pichando, Archer.
Joey Votto will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Harrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, he went up there with the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And this one's in the dirt, and the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5 runs so far, and they're not finished yet. They've been teeing off on everything they see, and they're showing no signs of stopping anytime soon.
Wade LeBlanc, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Stepping in now, Johnny Bench, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's Harrison for one. Relay to first in time. Juan Nicasio, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Gregory Polanco is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, David Freese. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there for strike one. Out, nobody on. 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1 ball,
Keeping
2
it
strikes.
down here as it's to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Creo que ya llevo 15.
Smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mercer ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone.
Pues nada, pero este line-up de hombres de segunda base.
So a 2-run shot to left center.
Estaba bateando nasty.
Swells to 7-0.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. On the ground to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mercer going back. He's got it.
Wow.
A nice play there. 2 away.
Llegó al carajo. ¿Cuántos abaitos? Sí, claro.
Now at the plate, Juan Nicasio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's
A ver, le
Jordy
dio en la
Mercer
madre.
now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses inside 1-0. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing. I'm seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Chris Stewart will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit down the third base line. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Baez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Trevor Williams was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Otra vez Chris Archer. For real. Ya la madre.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Islanders and the Twins. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line next on the show. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
First pitch of the game, and he turns it around with a line drive. Was he ready to hit or what? Don't miss it if you're swinging at that first pitch, though. That's the key.
First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Home run.
And he even knew he got away with one here. He was late on the pitch, barely catching up to it, but he has enough strength to muscle it off the foul pole for a homer. Cheap? No way. That's impressive.
Into the box now, Johnny Bench. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field.
Trabajo,
And that's
Johnny.
going to get down for a base hit.
Oh, they're making a statement already here in the first inning. We got the 2-run home run, and now he gets a base hit following the home run. They came out today swinging.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out with a man at first. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Boston is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Javi.
But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. The Islanders are out in front here 2-0. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. He laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed, so personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
In time,
Hey, Rosario,
first,
Boricua.
2 away. Standing in,
Poderoso el bate de Miguel Sano, hay que tener cuidado.
For him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ball 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Josh Harrison stands in. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
This is a hot ball club. After having a big first inning, they come back with back-to-back singles in the second. I wouldn't want to be pitching these guys right now.
Stepping in now, Chris Archer. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Oh, now he finds himself down 0-2. Look, he's trying to force the action. You still got a bunt a strike. That was 2 balls that were out of the zone. Now he finds himself in trouble.
Grounded to third. Scooped up to Dozier for 1 on the first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's flared toward left center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
So that's a big hit right there after the double.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This pitch just misses a bit inside and catches him about mid-thigh. That's the meaty part of the leg, so as soon as the initial pain wears off, he should be just fine.
Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away.
No. Actually, no.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This is line to left. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Zobrist, 2 down.
Batting 6, first baseman.
Settling in now, Kenny Vargas. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the
Kenny
second.
Vargas, puertorriqueño también.
Fastball that gets the inside corner.
Puerto Rico, oh.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Archer looks in, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Tiene 24 hits. Me faltaría uno entonces, si es que todos esos hits cuentan.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Vargas is over and he puts it away for the first down. Ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
That ball went out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castro has it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. Hard hit ball to second.
Wow.
Dozier with a great stop. He is out. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this. Eduardo Escobar. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Felipe Rivero, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. In there for strike 1. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Robbie Grossman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. 1-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Byron Buxton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
They came in looking to capture this territory, and they did just that. Well-played game, and now they look on to the next task at hand.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Adalberto Mejia worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac.
A ver cómo van las misiones. Sí, cuenta en Conquest. Por la mitad. No voy por 24. Yo creo que sí, hubo unos hits que no contaron. Chris Archer por tercera vez corrida. Está bien que yo tengo que hacer strikeouts. Pero necesito impact veterans.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Islanders and the Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is number 43 gets the start for San Diego in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
Swing and a looper to left. Ibar onto the grass. He's got it one away.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Hit hard, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
Doble.
Legs churning. He's headed
17.
for second. And he is into scoring
Faltan
position at
5.
second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe has a read on it, and that's the third out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, if you're looking for a slider off of him, you're probably going to get it. He uses a slider a lot. I would say that is a primary pitch that he uses. He'll use it in any count, any situation.
Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Ball one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Harrison comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple. runs early and let him do his thing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Manuel Margot started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Margot is retired. 2 down now. Here's Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Chopped weakly to the left. LeMahieu scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. An inning. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Perella racing back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it, and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. In now, DJ LeMahieu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a flare out toward right center. Renfroe is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way, or if he's a little bit mile an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Josh Harrison stands in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. LeMahieu is on his way home. And in time as the run scores.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Digging in, Chris Archer. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez.
Oh.
1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
¿Qué?
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Perella makes
No, compré el pitcher ese para hacerlo de Roy Oswalt.
2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Tenía 6,000 stops y me compré a Ron Guidry. Ahora tengo 2 pitchers Impact Veteran. Si ahorro 5,000 y pico más, pues puedo comprar otro más. Compro a Mike Scott. Están en tú cuando vas al player, a las cartas, a los MLB cards. Tú lo que haces pone Legends, pones Starting Pitchers y te van a salir todos los pitchers que hay disponibles de ese tipo, y los Impact Veteran que puedes comprar pues están ahí. Es como 4. Obviamente los más caros son Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan está cabrón. El Impact Veteran Nolan Ryan creo que es
the visitors are lining up
96.
defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And I'm looking out there at second base. Dustin Pedroia, you talk about a gold glove, gritty player. That fits him perfect. He's going to catch everything at second. He's gold glove worthy. And then gritty. Don't hit him. He'll knock you back.
Eric Ibar is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left
Me
field
faltan como
line,
4
but it'll
dobles
get
para
back into the crowd
completar
as
lo de
he
Ian
jumps ahead of him
Kinsler.
now, 0-2.
Every
Le
time
doy
you
un par
go
de
out there to
dobles en
start a game on
Conquest.
the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a
Ey,
groove, and he's definitely done that so far.
¿qué tiene que hacer
Early going.
el
Looks
Conquest?
like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Jose Pirela will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. And this
Está
catches
jugando otra
the
vez con
zone
la
as
misma
well.
persona.
It's 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this
Ah,
inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded
te
quick.
están
And we'll
persiguiendo.
have to leave it
Eso te
there
están
as this is
velando
strike 3, and
están
that
velando de
will
allá
retire
del
the
estudio de The
side.
Show.
So they go down without a whimper here. We played 2 full. Puerto Rico is out in. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin
Empezaba a verlo,
Pedroia.
pero no quería
He'll
darlo
step in to
en
lead it
internet.
off in the top of the 3rd.
Estoy chequeando, acabo de ver la computadora.
Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Renfroe is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. And he
Pero
brings
yo
it
lo que
in
hago es
for the
batear,
second
yo
out
lo
of
que
the
hago es
inning.
batear fly ball para el centrofield.
Ready for another chance. Johnny
Casi
Bench.
todos mis outs son para el
0 for 1
centrofield.
for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Unlucky that time, and that stepping up to the plate, Carlos Suarez. Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Austin Hedges is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Como yo.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the
Pero yo no
inside
estoy, yo no
corner.
estoy jugando, Pero se puede hacer, los dos tratar de jugar, tratar de entrar a la misma vez, quizá nos pone juntos a jugar.
Ready
No,
to
sí,
deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch
Bueno,
outs
si
here
no
to the
entras,
first
como que te
two,
jodiste,
and
como que
he
tienes que
faces out
terminar
of
el
the
juego porque yo no
bullpen.
voy a dar quit.
Number 17 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with
Hasta que un
2
día
out
como
and the
que,
bases
mira,
empty. Sends that one out of play
ahora
for
este,
strike 1. Padres still with the big
ay,
goose
como que
egg in the hit column
puñeta.
thus far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 2-0 finish today. Number 43 worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew.
Déjame darle una ahí para que se estabilice el universo.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Islanders and the Twins. Fan allegiances and a key territory are on the line. Next on the show, Phil Hughes is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he loves his fastball, but he's got two of them. He's got the four-seamer and then that cutter. Just keeping hitters honest. He'll bust you in with the four-seamer, then he'll throw the cutter to keep you off balance.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hughes ready with the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Ahí conseguí mi walk número 50. Lo seguro me dan algo ahí.
First chance for him here with a man
Sí.
on following the leadoff walk. Lined hard toward right center.
¡Qué hueputa! ¡Qué hueputa! Ah, pero la tiró mal.
Oh, and he throws it
¡Diablo! Ah. Se sabe, fue él, no fue tú estás ahí todavía.
into the box now. Logan Forsythe. First swing
Ganaste
swinging
tú,
this one
si él
with
se
a
va,
runner
si te, eso te
first
cuesta a ti
and
como
one
win.
gone.
Ve. Ah, tranca, véate de eso, ya te
First
ganó,
pitch
ya
coming
te
now
de
from
eso.
Hughes.
Ya ganaste,
Now
cabrón.
grounded to
Fíjate de
short.
eso.
This could be 2. The Dozier for 1. On to first.
Chico, no, que tiré, que fue que hay una línea con Dustin Pedroia para el filo opuesto, para el desfile. Así, el tipo se tiró en el outfield y cogió la bola y por poco me coge de out, doble play en primera, pero cuando tiró para el coro falló la bola y yo pude seguir para primera y no me cogieron de out.
What do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I
Pero le
mean,
quedó
they're all
cabrón.
good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Tengo, mira, tú sabes lo de Roy Oswalt, que tienes que pichar los complete game shutouts. Es más fácil en Conquest. Porque en Conquest son 3 entradas. Y cuando te toque robar fanático, lo pones en Rookie. Y en Rookie es mucho más fácil eh, pichar en Conquest. Porque ellos se cansan y mientras se cansan bien rápido y mientras menos estamina tienen, más es la probabilidad de que te den hit o jonrones.
Byron Buxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0.
Yo lo que necesito lanzar es otro complete game shutout. Pero tengo que tratar de ponchar a 6. Porque tienes que pichar, pero eso se puede hacer después en un juego de 9 entradas. Tienes que ganar el juego, tirar un complete game shutout y ponchar a 6. Y completas una parte de Roy Oswalt. Y lo otro es las estadísticas acumulativas con pitcher impact veteran. O sea, pero eso ya es con el tiempo lo vas a hacer.
Eddie Rosario comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate, more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
¿Cuál?
Miguel Sano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a
¿De Rayosbo?
strike 1.
Sí.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
¿Entregándolos a todos o dejando uno de cada uno?
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
No, quédate con uno de cada uno porque ahí puedes sacar, bueno, si quieres sacar si quieres completar el team epic de los Phillies, siempre deja uno de cada uno.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ah, de los Phillies, pues sí.
He played an inning.
Quédate con los Cangri. Trata de quedarte con los más altos.
Digging in, Johnny Bench.
Pues cabrón, quédate con César Hernández, con Aaron Nola, con Uduel Herrera, coge y los otros, cómpralos en el shop, los que te faltan. Mide, cuenta bien cuántos puntos te faltan y compra los jugadores bien baratos que te pueden llevar allá arriba. Y guardar los jugadores buenos. Porque mira, ahora, vendes a Aaron Nola, ¿verdad? Y viene el mes que viene y lo suben a oro 86 y está como en 2.500, 3.000 y vas a estar, me cago en la madre, lo podía haber vendido ahora. Ajá. El starting pitcher de ellos. Ah, pues, pero César Hernández, Uduel Herrera. Ellos tienen otro pitcher. Quédate con los plata. Quédate con los que están plata. Y si hay uno que está a 79, 78 y lo ves que está trepado, déjalo ahí porque ese después lo suben y ya tú sabes. Y el otro doble. Lo suben a plata y después suben de precio. O siguen subiendo. Mira a Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge empezó 79, 78, yo creo que menos. Es lo que tenía un montón de power, pero no tenía más nada. Y poco a poco iba subiendo. Este cabrón, yo no te sorprenda, al final de la temporada va a estar el diamante. Va a estar como en 80.000, 100.000, un cabrón, porque es que batalla demasiado, es muy cabrón. Creo que lo que me faltan son 3 dobles. Termino Ian Kinsler Challenge. Me imagino que el tercer paso es cambiar los second basemen. Tú sabes que lo voy a hacer. Como que no, pues coge todos los que tú quieras. Me voy a quedar con los de plata, los otros los compro. Si no los tengo, espero. Pero yo ni de Javier Baez, ni de Harrison. Los jugadores de segunda base son bien versátiles, porque juegan múltiples posiciones. Entonces juega la outfield, pues juega primera, tercera, shortstop. Ahora ven Soubes. Y si te pones a buscarle en tus jugadores de segunda, y te pones a ver uno por cada uno, vas a ver que todos juegan como que 3, 4, 5 posiciones. Que mierda, ponchar 6 está cabrón en veteran. En Conquest ya no le di en las pies. Le di en los pies.
Kenny's Vargas is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting bat.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no run. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Orlando Cepeda will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center
Porque eres
field.
Jordan, cabrón, le gusta Jordan, de joda.
From the pinch hitter will send them back to the
Como la
top
gente
of
que
the
pone en
order with
bicho,
one
porque le
away in
gusta el
the inning.
bicho.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that foul?
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Well, there's another single. Now they're first and second with one out. You better get this guy early, though. That's what the good ones do. They settle in. You better take advantage while you have him in trouble.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pedroia waiting the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. They'll force it up to second,
No fue doble
and they
play.
do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Ese es el equipo de Jordan. Está de negro, ¿verdad?
Once again, Logan Forsythe. 2 on, 2 out.
Ah, Jordan. You can fuck Michael.
Out of this, here it is. Hit in the air to shallow
Mierda.
Buxton is there, and he puts this one away.
Se llama Michael Jordan.
Great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Ahora viene es Scottie Pippen.
On 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3".
Porque eso era el matchup del día que estaba a 90. Pero no sé, ella se le bajó. El día de hoy no, el matchup está normal. El rating de él. Pues loco, se están dando un bongazo, se están tomando una cerveza, algo están haciendo. Están hablando con el pana que llegó un momentito, que es la que hay, llegaste. Y siguen jugando. Pana, ¿quieres beber acá? Chécate esto, tengo esto para acá, ¿quieres fumar tú? Dale, siéntate aquí, para que güey. Y ahí le dan start a seguir jugándose. Bueno, eso pasa, cabrón, como yo ahora que estoy testeando, eso pasa. No, en pausa. Si me dan un jonrón, se me jodí, perdí. 0-0. Y eso, sí, yo pensé que así es Conquest, como que son 3 innings y si en el tercer inning no has hecho carrera y estos cabrones te dan un jonrón, te jodiste, no hay break. Y tengo que obligado a hacer una carrera y tratar de pararlos en el turno de ellos.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
¿Cómo se llama?
Here's Byron Buxton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first
Wow.
try. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And that one right down Main Street. Hit hard towards second, but this is right to Pedroia, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Kyle Gibson, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Ready for another chance? Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ben Zobrist comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Las cosas que Javier Baez tiene puestas se ven bien cabrona, marca Nike.
Another one fouled off and he's quickly
Le queda bien cabrón con el uniforme mío de home. Perdón, el de away. Se ve bien cabrón.
Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To first, taken in by Forsythe, and he'll take it to the bag
No
himself.
sé por qué no, él no, que él está, ese es el rating de él. Tiene que batear más.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here.
Hay un montón de pitches puertorriqueños.
Minnesota third baseman. From the windup,
Okay.
1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch.
Que reliever, closer, starter.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul.
Puerto Rico antes tenía 2 o 3 pitchers por ahí, pero ya.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Por eso es que no ganamos el Clásico Mundial por el picheo. Ya estaban cansados, ya hacer Lugo no podía más nada. Edwin Díaz ya estaba sobreusado. Y vamos a ganar con 2 pitchers.
Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Sí, 5 carreras en un inning.
DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Sí, te joden.
First
Ese es
delivery
un
to him
jinx.
on the way. Swing and a liner.
El jinx that shit.
Foul.
Don't do that. Cállate. Es como en los playoffs. He hasn't missed a free throw
Into the
tonight.
windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Falla. Y ahí mismo falla.
Softly hit to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short.
Coño, no bateo, no bateo, no bateo. No bateo. Necesito, se va a acabar, me van a acabar el juego un otro. ¿0 a 0?
Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
La quinta.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one.
That's ball
No
two.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Diablo. Se alinea directamente al shortstop. De esas que tú te quedas como que en serio y lo ves en slow motion. Como que ya, sabes de para el carajo. Out.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as...
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Kenny Vargas comes into this at bat. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Eduardo Escobar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Baez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go down with... Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sent on the ground out to
So look at, dale, llega. Paso. Sí, error.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually.
Hicieron una rutina de segunda base a primera. Se le cayó la bola.
Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Here comes the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pedroia waiting the 1-0, and this one's in the dirt.
Eso ahí me la podía haber robado.
And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Runners going. Line toward right center. And the hit and run works to perfection as it's into right for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're under
Tengo hombre en segunda y tercera con 0 out.
and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll
Y
see
un
if they
doble
can
ahí.
cash 'em
So,
in.
He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the
le daba hoy 2 honrones que le daba a los postes de foul.
0-1.
This is where you gotta
Le di a uno en el
strike
field en un parque y ahorita le di a otro en el right
you
field.
don't want contact.
Uno
You
fue con
wanna
Javier
make 'em
Baez.
swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Bounced up
Ahí di un hit,
the
di un hit.
And that'll
Dos
just
carreras.
elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Shot toward right
Johnny
center.
Bench dio un hit.
Gets down,
Buena.
and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
If you want to
So,
take a
otro hit más
snapshot
para
of
Johnny Bench.
staying inside
Llevó
the
18.
baseball, that's it right there. Stay inside the ball, shoot it the other way for the base hit.
Let's go Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he
Deforestando el
tracks
mundo.
this one down in left center for the first down.
Deforestación.
Here's Javier Baez. 1 for
Viene
2
Javier
with a
Baez.
double on his line thus far.
Fue illustrated, body easy.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to right
Toma.
field. Kepler over to his right. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag
Ah,
and
chulo,
head
fue
for
el otro
third.
doble.
The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Line drive
Hit.
to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired.
3-0.
He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit sharply to
Otro
the
hit.
left side. And that's
Base
it there,
llena.
base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, it's been a rough outing for him, and you see an example right there. A high pitch, another base hit. When he struggles is when he keeps the ball up in the zone.
Miguel Sano will be called on as a pitch. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. But
Foul.
foul.
Diablo. Por nada fue foul. Por
3
una
runs
línea.
already home here.
Que en verdad no quiero hacer otra carrera. Porque, no, bueno, sí, que carajo, ya hice los 6.
A swinging bunt to the mound.
Pero ¿por qué no la tiro a home?
Throw to
Qué
first
bruto.
in time, and the big inning is avoided as
Lo
the
que pasa es que yo
side
tengo que
is
hacer.
retired. So
Le hice
they do
3
get
saves
3
con jugadores de
that
los
inning. That's the
Piratas.
good news.
Pero lo
The
que me
bad
falta
news
es
is they
hacer 3
leave
holds.
3 men on
Es que
base.
tienen que haber jugadores en base
9-1.
y poner al pitcher y que ese pitcher aguante esos jugadores. Tengo que hacerle eso contra 3. Pero ya, ¿qué carajo?
Felipe Rivero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another chance? Jason Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Esta gente no va a tocar a Felipe Rivero.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Pues yo tengo dos pitchers de los Piratas. Tengo uno izquierdo y uno derecho. O sea, si me dan un hit aquí, pues puedo poner al otro y aguantarlo en la base. Si puedo, me cuenta como... No es fácil. Es más fácil hacer el save que aguantar el jugador. Casi nunca me dan hit. Cuando voy a ganar, cuando estoy así para hacer un save, no tengo a nadie en base para hacer el hold. Dejarlos que dejarlos que lleguen a base, pero por más que le pongo la bola en el mismo medio, no le dan. Nah, no sé si cuente así.
If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very
Lo que hay que hacer es tú estar ganando, ¿verdad? Tienes que estar ganando y dejar el mismo pitcher, cosa que le den dos hits. Y de ahí metes el reliever y aguantas esos dos corredores. Pero no he estado en esa situación todavía. Y eso pasa mucho en Conquest, pero no me está pasando hoy. Cojones, cuando lo quiero hacer no me sale.
Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A
Level 92.
no-hitter. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Please.
Dice, estoy jugando a Conquest, que lo que pasa es que en Conquest los juegos se acaban más rápido. Si estuviese jugando versus CPU, ahí sí estuviese subiendo más todavía. CPU uno hace más números, las estadísticas, los hits y los strikeouts. Al final se acumulan más puntos. En Conquest se acaba bien rápido. Pero sí está subiendo bien rápido. Se acaba mañana. Pero mañana ya por la noche no puedo. Mañana por la noche no puedo jugar porque para mañana por la noche estoy en Bayamón. Yo me voy a comer. No he comido, yo desayuné, pero no he comido nada. Vengo ahorita. Vamos a ver cuánto me queda aquí de challenge y voy a coger un breakcito. Tengo más después.